if people are actually gonna come on this live. But I'm 11 minutes late because I just came back from Grandaunt's Beach, and that's why I'm 11 minutes late. So obviously I did say I was gonna be here for 7. I apologize if people came on the live at 7 and I wasn't there. Yeah, I was coming back home from Grandaunt's. There was something going on the beach. I think it had to do with the Grenada 50th like race around Grenada's sun. It had to do with that. Well, we're here. In my cup right now, I'm sipping some Campari and orange juice. This is my new thing, Campari and orange juice. My boyfriend plugged me, and it's, yeah, this is like my party drink. So yeah, hello to the one person in my life. Hello, hello. I was just saying that in my cup right now is Campari and some orange juice. So that's what I'm drinking right now. My boyfriend said it's strong, and so I'm eating like sip. Hello guys. Okay, my views are going up a bit. How are you guys doing? You guys, first of all, listen, we're chatting, okay? I don't want it to just be me speaking in this live, because that's dead. Like, I want to see people sending me messages. Let's have a conversation like adults. So yes, I'm really happy that I have 102 subscribers now. Like, for the whole week last week, I just kept checking. Like, it was on 789, and then somebody unsubscribed, and I'm just like, are you unsubscribed for? Like, I'm nearly at 800. Why you know, right now you're unsubscribing? But I was like, all right, cool. So then I was checking, and then today, I think it was today, I was like, I went back on it, and it said 102, and I'm like, ooh. So yeah, I'm really happy, really excited. Road to 1K. So I do want to wait for a bit more people to come in. I'm not even sure how many people are gonna come on the live, but yeah, I want to wait for a bit more people, and then I can start my juicy story time. And guys, it's actually a story time, okay? It's actually a story time. You guys are gonna laugh. Sips juice. Maybe I should have put on some music, you know. I find I'll put on some music just to kind of. I was listening to I found a new Indian Amapiano. So I'm not sure if you guys know about Amapiano, but I found a new Amapiano playlist, and like, it's on point. So I'm just gonna play that because I've been banging it out for like 3 days straight now. So yeah, I'm gonna play that for you guys. I see 2 more people have joined. How are you guys doing? 3 people now. I'm gonna play some music whilst I wait for some more people to join. How are you guys doing? How has your Sunday been? Let me know, please. I don't want to be talking and nobody, you know, sending me no messages. Thank you. Blessings to you too. With kids vlogs. What's your name though? Because I know that's not your name. But yes, blessings to you. I hope you had a restful Sunday, and I hope that, you know, you're ready for the new week. This week is gonna be a bit of a hectic week for me, so I need all my sleep I can get, you know. actually on my speaker. I should get my speaker. Oh, my speaker is there. Still waiting for some more people. You can just hold a little session here, hold a little vibe. So this story time, I'm not gonna completely read it, but this story time has to do with. Hello, Rodwell. Thank you. um, so yeah, this story time has to do with my middle name. So thank you. I'm so happy. Like, it's been such a journey. Like, you know, getting to this 800 subscribers. I've been grinding. I've been sweating. So it feels amazing to have 800 of you guys in this community. But yes, as I was saying, this story time has to do with my middle name. So obviously you guys know that my middle name is Isis. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm letting you guys know. My middle name is Isis. So my full name is Ninki Isis Punch. So both my names are actually Egyptian. And I might as well start. Let me not let you guys wait. If people are gonna join, they're gonna join and they can see the live afterwards. But yeah. So both my names are Egyptian. Ninki is Egyptian, and it means goddess of earth. And then Isis is also Egyptian. Isis is an Egyptian goddess. So yes, I have two Egyptian names. So obviously, you know, Isis doesn't really have a good reputation. Well, you know, the modern name Isis doesn't have a great reputation because of obviously the terrorist group ISIS. So now, like, let's say 2 weeks ago, I must have got a phone call from the terrorist organization in Grenada or something like that. And I'm just like, the guy called me, it was like early in the morning, and somebody called my phone and he was like, oh, I'm Sergeant something something, I forgot his name. He was like, oh, I'm calling from the terrorist group something in Grenada, terrorist association or something like that in Grenada. Exactly right, Kemet. Yes, Redwell, yes. The real name for Egypt is called Kemet. Yes. But I was just saying Egypt because obviously, like, you know, people know it as Egypt. Obviously, the real folks know it as Kemet. So, thank you for saying that. Um, so yeah, he basically called me and he was just like, yes, I was just wondering, where is your business located? And I'm like, what do you mean, where's my business located? I was like, well, my business is located on Mars Bishop. I said it doesn't have a specific place. I just said it's located on Mars Bishop Highway. Yes, because you know they want us to forget where we came from. All our history is wiped away. So you know they put all their terminologies on it so that you know it has bad representation, but that's not the case. But anyways, I was just like, yeah, my business is located on Mars Bishop Stretch, and then he was just kind of confusing me with what he was saying, and I was confused. And I was like, okay, so what business are you talking about exactly? And then he was like, oh, ISIS, the ISIS business that you registered. And I was like, I don't even, that business ain't even in operations anymore. Like, because obviously you guys know that I used to do massage. I'm a qualified beauty therapist, but I don't do that anymore. So when I first opened up the business, I registered it, and obviously I registered it as Isis Holistics. So when I registered it now, that must have been like a whole thing now, like this time. So he was just like, oh, your business Isis Holistics I'm talking about. And I was like, well, that business is not even it's not even up and running anymore. And then he was like, oh, well, there's a big thing going on right now in Grenada. Your name is being on the news. People are saying that, oh, there's an ISIS organization registered here in Grenada. I'm bearing in mind, yeah, this is early in the morning. This is like 9 in the morning, and I'm on this phone call with this guy. Barely even, haven't even brushed my teeth. Boo boo still in my eye, and I'm just like, I'm listening to him, and I'm like, ISIS organization, me, registered in Grenada. Little old Ninky, 5'2", registered, and I'm apparently working for ISIS organization. So I was just like to him, sir, like, sir, this is wrong information. Like, this is not it. And then he's just saying like, well, you know, you need to get this sorted quickly because the Prime Minister Keith Mitchell, he basically went on some radio station or some like live show saying, oh, somebody must have called him and tell him that ISIS organization is registered in Grenada. And he's like, ISIS, that organization is registered in Grenada. And then he's just like, oh, well, you know, that name isn't associated, you know, like, well, and Grenada has to. Rodwell, I'm telling you, I have to laugh myself. He's like, oh, that name is not a good name, and the Grenadians, they need to hurry up and sort this matter out instantly because, you know, nobody wants their country associated with that name. And I'm watching the interview and I'm just like, wow. So then the police guy that was on the phone to me, he said that he's gonna get me onto a, I forgot, like the guy he has, his name is Kem Jones. He has like a station, like a, what is it? Like a broadcasting station, yeah. He has like a broadcasting station in Grenada, and he basically goes on his platform and he discusses things in Grenada, so now he's like, oh, he's gonna hook me up to Kem Jones. And you know, I must have messaged Kem Jones and, you know, said that, okay, hey, like, I'm the terrorist. I gonna bomb your fucking nose. I'm the terrorist. And you know, I just wanted to clear up things. And obviously, like I said to him that, yeah, like, my middle name was actually ISIS. I don't have any affiliations with the ISIS terrorist group. So, you know, there's no need for people to get honestly, you can't argue with their ignorance. Like, it's just, people just don't have, they just don't do their you know, their due diligence. They don't do their research. They just have lack of knowledge. So yeah, I was like to him, you know, yeah, my middle name is Isis, and I actually registered this business, Isis Holistics, because I was doing massages. So then he basically went on his program now. Maybe I will actually link it. I will link it when I'm done this live. I feel like I can put in the interview so you guys can watch it, because watching the interview, you guys will actually like laugh, like, for real, for real. So yeah, like, he was basically saying now, he went on it and he was basically saying, oh, he spoke to the young lady that has the middle name Isis, and basically he was saying that, you know, the Isis name represents the Egyptian goddess Isis. You know, she's the mother of healing, the mother of many names. She symbolizes balance and harmony. So he, you know, he was explaining that on his channel, and, you know, people was commenting and people were saying, oh, the NNP is the ISIS in Grenada, and what the hell keep doing? Keep just wants Grenada to fall. Keep don't have any you know, he doesn't want to see Grenada do well, so you know he's just going on these shows and just, you know, going off of like hearsay, because it was hearsay. Like somebody just called him up and just said, oh, ISIS registered. He didn't even get any information. He just went with what he went with, you know. So my name is cleared now. Well, I think so. I think so. The last thing that I saw was Kim Jones. He was having an interview with some other guy, and basically the guy was like, oh well, what's this whole situation with, you know, the news with Keith Mitchell saying, oh, there's ISIS in Grenada, and where is that coming up, where is that coming about, like where's he getting this information from? Yes, Isis means, well, Isis means Queen of the Throne, exactly. Exactly. Obviously, she has her headpiece, so that's what her name means. But my Ninki actually means Goddess of Earth as well. So Goddess of Earth and Queen of the Throne. So, you know. But yeah, like that's my story time. That's the last thing that I really like saw on his page. But as I said, like I will link the interview down below for you guys, or link it in my community tab so that you guys can go and have a look, because it's crazy. Like it's actually crazy. Exactly. Honestly, like Isis, she's one of the most important goddesses in the whole of Kemet history. She's very, very important. And yeah, like the Grenadians just don't know their history, you know. And Google's right there. Like Kem Jones literally just typed up, he typed up ISIS on Google, and he literally read what it meant. Like that's all people have to do. But I feel like in Grenada, a lot of the times, like people just go off of what people are saying, and they don't actually go and do their own research. So that's just like where a lot of misunderstandings happen. But it's unfortunate, because it's like stuff like this can really affect somebody. Like people was also telling me I should sue him, and I'm like, I mean, that'll be money. It'll be money, but I don't know. I ain't got time to go through all of that. Like suing the ex-prime minister, that's too much drama for me. I have shit to do. I have work. I have legacy to build, you know? So I'm not gonna sue him. It's definitely, I think, Roosevelt, I think it has been sorted. I haven't had anybody contact me since, so I feel like it is. Honestly, like people are just making fun of Keith Mitchell at this point, because he just made a fool of himself, and he just looks like somebody who isn't sane. Yeah. And that's crazy. It's just like, how are you making fun of people because they know the history? Like it's ego. It's ego, and people are afraid of knowing the truth. People just don't want to know the truth. People are just ignorant. I'm coming with the facts. Facts. I'm telling you, and I'm seeing it a lot. But this year is definitely a year of change. Like I've since January, like I've been feeling a change. I feel like collectively a lot of people are starting to really open their minds and have spiritual awakenings. So I feel like for the Grenadian people as well, it's going to be a very big shift this year when it comes to their intellect, their mind. Because one of my clients that I work with, Akasha Metaphysical, they what's the word? Their brand is all about spiritual development, and you know, spiritual development, and just like having what can I say? They're all about improvement. That's what this brand is about. But one of they have classes, right, where you know they teach health and well-being. They have meditation, and she's very much into, you know, collective growth. And I feel like she will really speak to the Grenadian people. And I know for a fact that once she starts offering like free classes, and going out into the public and speaking to Grenadian people, it will start shifting. It will start shifting their minds. Usual. Yeah, man. Keep Mitchell naturally dance. That's what that's what I be saying. Like he naturally dance. That's why I be pulling people now these days. Yeah, because it's just like, how can you be so dance? You know, like with the world that we're living in and technology is just like fastly developing. Like people shouldn't be dance. They shouldn't be. And those women, let them laugh. Let them laugh. Like you know that the life that you live is a very rich life. You know, so yeah, going out and hiking. I don't ride, but I love hiking, and I find it so nice to just be out and drinking. Like, what is that? That's short gratification, and I don't fuck with short gratification. The word just slipped. Exactly. But I feel like you live in the US. Like the US, them people are lost up there. Like it's scary because they don't know their roots at all. They feel like the US is home, motherland. The US ain't motherland, fam. The US ain't your land. So they're lost. And Rodwell, I know you said you are Grenadian. Are you planning to move back to Grenada anytime soon? If you're still here. Oh, Pin Agency is going amazing. Like I'm very much pleased with how my business is flourishing. I've actually just expanded. I've just brought my partner on board because one client that I have, they actually have one, two, three. So one client that I have actually have 4 business in that branch. So it's like there is a lot of work for me to do with that one client. Plus I have 2 other clients. I'm looking to let go of one because I'm just like, it just, you know, like when you're given to things and it's not given back to you, like that's just, hey Dash, that's just like where my issue is. It's like I have to have equal give and take, you know. So yes, other than that, my business is going well. It's definitely flourishing, and yeah, like I love what I do. I'm very much passionate about what I do, and I love helping people's businesses grow. Yeah. um is found amongst nature. Nature is going to church. Oh, preach, preach. It's just like I don't understand like how people. I'm not knocking Christianity, by the way. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying like I don't understand why people feel like they have to go to a building to actually give grace or to actually like repent. You know, like you don't have to actually go to a church to actually like, you know, give thanks. Like a spirituality is a way of life. It's not a religion. Spirituality is a way of life. I don't like religion because religion confines people a lot. So yeah. For the people that are in here, I already finished with my story time. You guys took long. We'll save this live so that you guys can go back and watch it. But for now, I'm just answering messages and just going back and forth and just having nice conversations. So if you guys want to jump in and chat, you guys are free to. But yes, I'm giving it a couple years. Okay. Yeah, the US is not for me. Like I could never live in the US. I definitely do want to go and visit there, you know, on holiday, probably like for 2 weeks. But I'm not trying to stay long because I ain't trying to get shut down. Um, but yeah, I don't know how people like go and live in the US after everything that they've been seeing in the news and just like in general. Like the US is not it. It's just not it. Even London's not. So how long has it been since you've been back to Grenada then, Rodwell? If anybody wants to ask me questions, you guys can ask me questions. I'm gonna stay here until 8. It's 7:38, so get you guys questioning. Shit, baby, don't break on me. Roosevelt, where are you from? If you're still here. Did you see that vlog? Yeah. St. Vincent is nice. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I would definitely want to go back, but like I want to explore more because I think we only went to the main island. I don't even know, but I definitely want to go back again. Dash the channel, boy. I'm on 802 subscribers, man. I get in there slowly but surely. This year I said that I'm definitely gonna touch 3K. That's an intention that I've set for this channel this year, so we're gonna touch it. If you want to understand that, you have to understand nature. I'm liking it. You're definitely teaching me as well, and I like to be taught because I don't know everything. I don't know anything. Same. Wow. Since you were 18. No, that's crazy. Wow. And you said you're nearly 49? Nah, Rodwell, what? You need to try to come down here. You need to. That's too long. Wow. So like what's been holding you back from coming down to Grenada? Just booking a holiday for 3 weeks. What's been holding you back? Roosevelt, when is my next hike? I don't even know, but like it's long overdue. It's long overdue. The thing is like I've just been working right now. Obviously like the year just started. So yeah, I'm kind of just like in work mode and I'm kind of just like preparing things. Like this year already started off really great. I already put in a lot of like plans for my year to go really well. So yeah, soon, it's overdue, but soon. I enjoy those meals. Yes, same. I think where I want to go next, I've never been to Seven Sister Falls. I've never been there, so I want to go there. And it's not that, I don't think it's a long hike either. So I would like to go to that. I do have a really good vlog coming up for you guys though. Next week, Friday, this Friday coming up, there's a concert. It's the 50th, I forgot the name. It has to do with Grenada 50th Independence, but it's gonna be like a really big concert. So I'll be going there on Friday, and yeah, brother, it's true. To be honest, like I've gotten over that. I've gotten over that. Like I just, as long as I know that I've put my best into my videos and I genuinely enjoy watching them, yeah, that's all that matters. Desh, we linking up. We linking up. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like I do enjoy videos, and yeah, like I've just reached to the point. Like I mean, I've been doing it on I've been doing it on my own terms, and I have 102 subscribers in here, so I mean I must be doing something right, you know. Yes, yes, Roosevelt, I can't wait for it as well. By the way, I'm drinking Camperine orange juice in here. Today I made some, I was wondering why it's so bright in here. Today I made some really nice like roasted pumpkin pasta. So like I'm talking to you guys, but I'm thinking about that at the same time. So yeah. So I'm nearly out of here. I'm getting off of this live at 7:44 right now. So ask me you guys last questions. Let's talk a bit more. He taught me how to cook, my mom. My mom, but like I also like taught myself as well. She didn't teach me everything. Because obviously like right now I no longer eat meat. Well, I eat fish. I would say I'm pescatarian, basically. Pescatarian, vegetarian, but I no longer eat like chicken and lamb and beef. So it's like my diet has changed, so I had to kind of like adapt my cooking. So yeah, I taught myself as well. So both of us, yeah. My mom's obviously back in Grenada. Oh wow. Well, I mean, like, Rhoda, you don't really have to come back and stay with your folks, you know. Like, you can come back and find, like, relatively affordable Airbnbs or, like, hotels to stay in. Because, like, I feel like for your trip back here, you don't really want your family to influence that, especially if you don't have a great relationship with your mom. It would just be better if you come down here on your ones, and you can go around as you see fit, and yeah, you just don't have nobody breathing down your neck with their negativity, yeah. So think about it. Definitely, yeah. Am I well known in Grenada? I think I am, but like secretly, like when people like they don't want to make you feel like you're known, but it's like you are known. So yeah, I mean, I'm like the only young British woman that's actually like doing shit in Grenada, like for my age as well. So I feel like that is making its own wave by itself. But obviously, like, I don't really pay mind to who knows me or who doesn't know me. I just carry on doing excellent work and, you know, just being my lovely, crazy self. Yeah. But yeah, and I just stick to my corner, you know? I don't really like mingle around with anybody because my presence is sacred. So yeah. Thank you, Rodwell. Bye. And thank you for joining the live. It was lovely talking with you. Oh, thank you, Roosevelt. So sweet. Can you guys hear this music? Still playing in the background. How do you guys think this year is gonna go for you guys? Like, how was January for you guys? 'Cause we're basically in February already, literally. So how would you guys say that January was? Hi, Tisha. Um, so I'm actually. Should I tell you guys? I don't know. But I'm thinking about visiting my family soon. I'm thinking about visiting them soon. Ooh. I'm thinking about visiting them soon. Um, I haven't seen my family in 3 years. It's been a while. Um, but like I miss them every day, and I talk to them every day. Well, I talk to them quite a bit. You know, I keep tabs. I check in. Um, but yeah, I will be visiting them soon. Let's see. Okay. My apologies, Rodwa. My apologies. Right. Okay. So, does your dad live in Grenada then? Because you said someone lives in Grenada. But I still feel like, yeah, like, even if you don't want to stay at your mom's or your family's house when you come to Grenada, I still feel like, yeah, like, you can come here by yourself and, book a nice hotel and just enjoy yourself at your own pace. Yeah. January just seemed to fly by. Facts. January did not, to me, the January, I feel like January was kind of slow. It kind of dragged. It's still dragging. Because I'm just like, can we be done with January? But like, for me, January kind of like, I planted really good seeds in January. So I know for a fact that for the rest of the year, it's gonna be good. Yeah. So it's, my client's messaging me. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I'm telling you. Listen, I could be by myself and just be good. Like, I love being by myself. Like, that's actually real power, Like, being able to be around yourself, be around your thoughts, and not have to, like, be, like, go around other people to escape being by yourself. Like, when I was in college though, I used to feel really uncomfortable, like being by myself. Like I couldn't go in the cafeteria and like, you know, eat alone. Like I felt weird eating alone. And I'm just like now I'm just like, I'm hungry. Let me go outside and eat by myself. Like it's, yeah. Roosevelt. Okay. So like the Scorpio in me can be like, I struggle with like giving up control, because it's just like I just like things to go like my way, like, and I like I like control in a sense, but where he's like, Minky, like it's okay, like, you know, let me like prove to you that, okay, like I know what I'm doing, you know. But like I do boss him around, but at the same time, like I have to, like I've been restraining myself, like I wouldn't say restraining, like I've been mindful about how I'm struggling here. I've been mindful about how I like boss him around. I don't want to boss him around too much and be like a bossy pants, but at the same time I want him to do quality work. That's the answer. But that was a really good question. Um, but yeah, January for me was oh my god, I can imagine. I don't miss the cold. I'm not gonna lie. I can imagine. And back home is already retired. So you said back home is already retired. So your mom back home is retired? Wow. This drink is hitting. Yeah. Okay. My sister is back home with my mom. Okay. That sucks that you don't get along with your sister, man. I don't like seeing like siblings like, you know, not have good relationships, because it's just like siblings are like should be like your best friends, because you already know it's a bit tough out in these streets to like, you know, have like or find good friends, you know. So it's just like siblings should be your best friends, but then it's just like when you don't have a good connection with your siblings, it's the worst. Yeah, I can't imagine not having a good relationship with my siblings. Like me and my older sister, like, you know, we've had, I feel like at a certain point, me and my siblings have had differences, of course. There's been times that like I haven't spoken to my siblings, but my other sister for like a couple months, because she snaked me. She snaked me bad, and it's still inside here. But like, yeah, I forgive her, but I don't forget. So it's just like there's obviously like things that siblings do. They fight, they argue, but like with me, my siblings, like I love them. I do. Thank you, Roosevelt. Thank you for just coming and, you know, talking. I really appreciate it. So yes, I will save this live so everybody can see it. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Jair.
Bye. See you guys.
No, I still have 4 minutes left.
Hmm?
It's actually going good.
It's so long?
Yes. You know, I see all these people. Well, not all these people, but people's been coming in and out.
Oh.
Maybe this drink's hitting, you know. It gets into my head now.
See ya. And see you.
um, the photography. Yeah, I remember you, Jay. I remember you in that crazy, insane day. Yes. With those insane people. How are you though? Happy New Year. Wait for the speaker. Inside. They can ask me some good questions. Somebody asked me, somebody was like, wait, let me see. Do you boss your boyfriend around on the job?
I'm the boss. Mm.
I'm a huge fan of the teachings of Buddha. You know, I actually need to like, definitely like research more about Buddha teachings and their way of life, because I know that their way of life is very simple. It almost like it is spirituality as well, but obviously with their own undertone of beliefs. No, I used to work. She just got 2 days a week. Okay, yeah, man, 2 days a week is good because I'm sure your mom is like a elder woman. Yeah, I don't really like seeing older people work. It does something to me inside. Like older people are supposed to be chilling. They're not supposed to be working. My parents are still working hard, breaking their back in London. My dad is what? My dad is 60. My mom is nearly 60 as well. My mom's like 50 something. Yeah, my mom is pretty cool. She's pretty much like me. She's been traveling since She's been traveling since I was 5. Wow, so she's seen the world a bit. That's cool. Trust me, traveling is on our agenda as well, man. To be able to just go travel the world, see different, different ways of life, different cultures. It's beautiful. And go eat food.
Sushi.
Yeah, boy, sushi. Mm-mm-mm. This life was actually really good. Oh, she's one of them people, them entitled people. Yeah, man. Humble is the way to go. Humble is the way to go. Yeah, I don't fuck with entitled people, bro. Entitled people are too cocky for me. But yeah, baby, this life is actually really good, you know? Like, when people ask me questions.
That's good.
Okay, so it's 8 o'clock, so Rodwell, I'm off. I think you're the last person here. Somebody joined, but guys, thank you so much for coming on this live and speaking to me and just like holding space. I really appreciate this. I'm so grateful for 802 of you guys in this community. This year we are hitting 3K. Okay? 3K. I gone. What? What is top off? Top off? What you mean? I'm not wearing a top. I'm wearing a jumpsuit.
Top off. That's some respect, young man.
It's Clara, right?
Oh, Clara. Okay.
Clara, what do you mean top off? Like, what do you mean? But it's fine. I'm off, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this live. Bye bye.